Hey guys, what's going on? This is Quentin, aka Mr. CPMD, aka Mr. Crypto Pays Me Daily, and I am back. Today is Sunday, August the 18th, and I'm coming to you today for a live update on the MQT Move Quest token, which is part of the GetFit mining, which will starting next month. We will have a complete rebranding, which now we're going to be called Move Quest. We won't be called GetFit mining anymore. It'll be going to Move Quest, something a little bit more universal. And I've actually been able to see some of the designs, and oh my goodness, it is going to be absolutely amazing. So I wanted to come on today just to give you an update. Some incredible things are happening with the MQT token right now. We're going to take a look at that. And also, if you have any questions, right, just simple questions that you want to ask, I'm going to allow you to be able to do that and ask them while we're on. Before I get moving, let me make sure that we have everything streaming, because I don't think we do. So hold on just 1 second. Yeah, we're also going to have there's also some new software that's going to be coming out. But that's out right now. It's just not full blown out there yet, that I'm hopefully going to be using soon, that might be a little bit more user friendly than what I'm using currently. So hopefully that works, because there have been some things happening with the permissions in Facebook and being able to stream to the group. So yeah, hopefully that happens. But I just added, let me see if this will allow me to start inside of the group. Possibly. I may need to do a refresh. Oh, there it is. All right. So now it is going live inside the private Facebook group as well. So guys, just want to say, hey, I appreciate all the support on the channel. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn the notifications on. That way you don't miss any of these updates or any of the important content that comes out. Drop me a like or a comment as well. We want to push this thing over 10K subscribers here. And then also, if you're not in the CPMD Facebook community, of course, that's where you want to be. We have some private opportunities there that are absolutely incredible. And then you can get all of the daily updates, call schedules, and things of that nature. So number one, if you have questions about MoveQuest, all right, go ahead and drop those in the comments. I'm going to go through them while I show you what's been happening with MoveQuest. All right, go ahead and get those questions and things ready. All right. Now, what's been happening? I mean, we started this thing. Man, I have to go look at the chart. Let me get to the chart. Let me go ahead and just pull that up. Let me put this banner across the bottom just in case there's anybody who wants to get on the Avalanche chain on MoveQuest and GetFit mining. You can go to getfitpays.com, or you can put in my activation code, which is Crypto Pays Me Daily, to get connected so that you can start your account. But let's just go straight into a screen share. We're not going to waste a whole lot of time. And let's go over to Dex Screener, and we're going to look at the chart. Now, you can see this curve on the chart is just crazy. I know it's probably a little hard to see because I have to zoom out. Let's just go to a 1 hour chart. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, 1 hour chart, a little bit better. But you can see we started back on the 21st of July. So we're actually 1 month in now. Almost a few days, will be 1 month in, and we've seen 1,200 and now 39% gain. 1,239% gain. We know how most of these token launches do, right? They do just like this over here. Let's go back to a 4 hour just to make less candles. When we see most of these projects, right, they do just like this, right? You see this big line go straight up, then it comes all the way back down here, and then it goes sideways. We saw this come down a little bit because some people sold. They took profit, right? Seeing it pump back up. Some people sold, came back up. And then we saw it kind of go sideways for a little bit. I just call that a big bull flag, because guess what happened? We got to $2.64, $2.60, somewhere around in there. And we haven't seen this thing stop From yesterday to today, I was helping someone last night get signed up. We were on Zoom. I think the price of the token was around 7 something. Yeah, because yesterday, 17th, we were at somewhere around $7, right? 7.40. And today we're at $12.39. This guy says, man, you made like 30 grand overnight. I said, you know what? I didn't even think about that. And I'm not thinking about that because I'm not selling any of these tokens, because you'd be selling Bitcoin basically. Imagine yourself selling Bitcoin at $12. That's what I would be doing right now if I was selling it. But right now, not including the tokens that I'm earning every single day for my fitness or from, getting people from my network enrolled, it generates a little bit of MQT that way as well. I want to bring up this calculator because I think I want to just see where I was yesterday. Let's see, plus, what is it? 42.59, I believe. All right. So yesterday at, let's just call it $7.40. I had roughly $45,000 worth of tokens as of yesterday. If we come back today, and this has been less than 24 hours, for sure, less than 24 hours. And we multiply this times the $12.39 that we have right now. It went from 45 to 76. So over 30 grand in profit, or in gains, I would say, because profit, I haven't taken profit, but 40 over 30,000 in profit in gains overnight with what's been happening with this project. So, when we look at websites like CoinMarketCap, it's still going up as we speak. We've gone up 2 cents. We're up 66.59% over 24 hours. All right. 1241. But really what's interesting and what's going to draw a lot of attention is when you go up here at the top and you look at the top gainer, we are the number one gainer. MQT is the number one gainer on Avalanche right now. It is the number one trending coin on Avalanche. So something's happening here, right? We can go down here and you can see, all of the different buys, all of the people that have commented down here, that are keeping this thing going. It's just amazing. I know we have some other things that have come out, like Step In and what was the other one? Step In, and the other one was, I can't remember the other one. Sweat Coin, right? They were similar. They just weren't built with the right ecosystem. I mean, this thing is pumping right in front of our eyes. And even when we have these sell-offs, right? We had somebody sell off, right? No big deal. I mean, it is a big deal because they're going to shoot themselves in 90 days when we have $2,000-$3,000 token. They're going to say, I sold my coin for $12.39, but that liquidity provision, right, which stabilizes the ecosystem, right, which corrects the ecosystem when there are big sell-offs, right, that money comes from the people that are buying and evolving their miners. They're using USDT to upgrade their miners. Thank you. They're using USDT to upgrade their miners, right? Well, that money is in a contract on an algorithm that goes to the market after dips, buys the MQT out of the market, takes 40% of it and locks it in a vault. It just removes it from circulation. So this is how we're able to stabilize this price. This is why you're not seeing the big pressure, the pressure down right now. Not to mention that the people who get it, they get it. But we know there are people who are going to come in and are going to just buy the coin because they see it trending. They see it number one. They're going to catch a 2-3x and they're going to get out. And that's fine. It still helps us. It still pumps the price. I had to ask that question because, and I was just curious as how do we figure that into what we're doing? But it doesn't hurt anything, right? We have the ecosystem that is built to sustain itself. And if you know me, I've been in a lot of projects. If you've been in, we've been in over 100, 125, maybe even 150 different projects over the last 4.5 years. I have not seen anything like this. I have seen no ecosystem that was built the right way, the way this is built. This is why you don't see me doing anything else right now, right? I'm not talking about all these other projects, all these arbitrage things that are coming out. I've gotten 2 or 3 different arbitrage plays, just recently. I got another one about 2 different ones about nodes. There's nothing out there right now that can make me more money than this project. And when I look at anything else right now, my question is, can you make me 7 to 8 figures before the end of this year? If your project can't do that, I can't take my attention away from MoveQuest and GetFit. I can't take my attention away from it. I would be doing myself harm by looking at and putting my attention on another project when I know we have the golden egg right here. We have it. This is that project. I mean, one of my boys, and I'm sure he doesn't mind me sharing, we're actually going to the Astro game tomorrow, man. He invited me. So we're going to be going to the game tomorrow. But he said something in our chat. We were talking, and this is what he said. He said, I wish I had more money to buy more. This coin is going to be the one to change everything for me. He said, thank you. He gets it. This coin is going to change everything. He said he had to sell a little bit to take care of some debt. Hey, we get it, right? You got to take care of things that you got to take care of. But look what else he said. I'm not selling another for 60 to 90 days. Like, people understand what's going on. People are getting it, right? And I'm not even sharing my screen. Oh, yeah, I am sharing. Okay, good. I'm sorry. But people get it, right, with this particular project. They get what's going on, and the people who get it, they're holding their tokens. So that's what's going on. I've got a lot of information. If you go into the description of this video, I've been posting, in Facebook, posting in the group. Everything that you need is there. You just have to take the time, even if it's 2 hours. You have to watch the presentation. You won't understand. I have so many people asking me questions like, well, how does it do this? Well, what happens if this happens? Well, what happened to that? Watch the video, guys. It's there. You can ask me these questions and I cannot regurgitate the information back to you in a way that it's presented in a presentation. I will miss things. I will do you a disservice to try to tell you this whole ecosystem in a text message. It is not possible. So please, guys, stop asking me to explain the ecosystem. We have the videos that can explain it all to you, where you can see it. You can see the videos. You can see the graphics. I can't explain it to you. I promise you. I will do a disservice. You will miss something. I will miss something, and you won't understand it. I will confuse you more. The video that our founder did, Miss Lynette, the other night, I've been using that video because it is perfect. She explains everything perfect. Take the time. If it's worth it to you to make some extra money, take the time and watch it. I've also created a video that walks through the process of setting up your account. I did it. It's on the YouTube channel. It's there for you. Matter of fact, right here, Lynette Arton. She did the presentation the other night. It was that Thursday night. Absolutely obliterated. Here's another one. If you just want another look of it, it's right here. How to set up your GetFit account, right here. This is the Avalanche chain. I know a lot of you guys were on Binance. It's okay. Keep mining on Binance. The same thing that's happening here on Avalanche, we're going to come back to the Binance network at some point and do the same thing. Don't stop mining there, but don't wait to come over here to Avalanche. Yes, it does cost some money to get started on the Avalanche, right? The minimum miner is $50. So you probably need at least 75 or so to get started, right? If you want to be in a comfortable place, I would say that $700 to $1,000 mark is a good place to get started, where you can fill all of your spots mining. We got some people that have done that are making, 5, 10 MQT a day, and with less than $1,000 investment, right? So this video here is for you. It walks through the process. I'm showing everything on the computer. I'm showing the prices. I'm showing you where you can buy your crypto, connect your wallets, buying it on Uniswap. All of this stuff is here. And this is only a 15-minute video. Do yourself the justice of watching it, because it will help. Not to mention, just not on the weekends, of course. We don't have anything on the weekends, but Monday through Friday, we have a live Zoom support. The people that are there waiting for you will walk you through the entire process on Zoom. When I post, look at this in my post, GetFit Zoom support. They will help you set up everything for free. Available Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern to 5 p.m. Eastern. Use support to help you. It's there to help you, and it's free. It's there. And a lot of times they're there before 11, because I clicked it one time about an hour early. They were already on there helping people. Use it. All right. What's happening over here is not going to stop. We will, by the end of this year, the next 90 days, we're going to see tens of thousands of people here. We're going to have a coin that is in the thousands of dollars. It's inevitable. The viral aspect of this has not even kicked in. I think we may have 500 people submitting right now. 500. That's it. Talk about the beginning. We are there. So I'm going to stop this for a second, see if we got some questions. Try to get them answered. And sorry, guys, I'm extremely thirsty. I worked out every single day this week. I biked 10 miles, 7 to 10 miles every single day this week. Do I feel different? Absolutely. And I'm thirsty too. I've been sweating so much because of the heat. So I'm got to stay hydrated. All right. Let's see what we got. I see we got 12 over here. We got some questions. All right. My boy Dorian say, let's get moving. This is it, guys. We're just moving. Right now, I'm getting steps in. It's calculating in my fitness app, and I'm gonna submit that and get paid for it. Matter of fact, I don't think I submitted today. You know what? Let me let you see what this looks like when you see the new app. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, the colors. Oh man, it's gonna be nice. Don't forget, we got a Telegram group right here. That's in the chat. I mean, in the description. You want to join here? This is the official Telegram. Q&A, recordings. You want to go recordings of presentations? They're there. Everything that you need is there. You just need to go and look for it, right? Support questions, you can answer them there. Motivation, testimonials, you can put them right there. It's all right there for you. I want to use Zoom real quick so I can share my phone, because I think I don't think I've submitted for the day, so I want to go and do a submission and show you guys what what it looks like to submit. Oh, wait. Oh shoot. Stop. Wait, let me share one more time. Okay. So now you should be able to see my phone. Should be coming up here. Come on, share. Come on. What's going on? No, it doesn't want to connect. I'm plugged up. All right. All right. So Let's go into the GetFit. There's the app. This is going to look all different in about a month. About 4 to 6 weeks is going to look all different. You can see I got almost all my sleep. I missed 4 minutes. I didn't start sleeping, right on time. About halfway through my calories, and I got a lot to do today. I haven't done my workouts or anything. I went to church this morning, so that GetFit Zoom support. Look right here on the app. First thing on the app, GetFit support. It's right there. Hold on, this thing is like moving slow. Anyways, I have not submitted, so you can see yesterday. I think I had my best day yesterday. Actually, I did over 8 million shares. That was my highest, I think, so far. I'm still not even maxing it out all the way. I'm getting close, but not quite. Yesterday was a pretty good day as well. Not too bad, but less shares because I had a little bit less workout, a little bit less on the calories. So let's go ahead and submit that. These transactions cost about 0.1. Hold on real quick. Got to pause. I can't share all my info. Hey, I don't even know my doggone password. Hold on one sec, guys. Okay. Let me start back, resume. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and submit that day. I'm just gonna click it. It takes about 0.1 AVAX to submit. It's about $2.50 right now, I think, somewhere around that to submit every single day. This is why it's important that you make sure you're, maximizing your earnings. And if I come over here and just look right now, that equates to about 18.57 move quests. It's gonna go down, right? Because we know they have 48 hours for people to submit. This one here is at 16. This one is at 15. So I'm gonna get about 15 a day, 15 to 20 a day right now. And it's gonna keep going down as more people come. But when the price of the token is higher, it still evens out, right? Because we're getting less tokens, but a higher price versus more tokens at a lower price. All right. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm gonna let this thing build up. I've been saving my days down here to claim. Got 16 days in there. I'm gonna wait till I get to 30 days to claim. But I know I've probably got 200, 150 or so. Yeah, probably closer to 200, MQT that I've accumulated in this one account. And then for those who are still on Binance, we can swap right over to Binance. Just change the network right there. Come over here. I need to submit. It's going to ask me for my password, I'm sure. So let me just. All right, so let me pause that real quick and submit it. Just a sec. All right, we back. Resume. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and submit this one. And there it is. It's submitted. So yeah, that's kind of what that looks like. But let me stop this. That's just wanted to show you that while I had it because I hadn't done it for the day. But let's go back over to here and let's answer some questions. So my boy Dorian said, let's get moving. Absolutely. So how much does it cost to join? All right. Now, again, all of this information here It's in the presentation. I highly, 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 highly just recommend that you do yourself the justice of just watching it. Take some time. I know people have busy, but if you're too busy to get rich, I mean, you don't deserve to get rich. Like, take an hour, sit down and watch and understand it. It starts at about $75 to get yourself started. About $75 minimum. Now, remember, minimums are minimums. You're not going to earn maximums with minimums. Just keep that in mind, right? It goes from about $75 up to about $4,200 worth of mining capability. If you start at 75, you're getting the bare minimum. Just keep that in mind. You know, for the person who says, I want to start at the bare minimum, but I know I'm going to push myself and work myself to get, upgraded quickly, that would be great. For the person that says, look, I just want to put my toe in the water and kind of play around, you're probably not going to get much out of it. I'm just going to be honest with you, so you got to kind of figure out, where you fall in there and, just, move accordingly. No pun intended. All right. So it starts at about $75, anywhere up to $4,200. And yes, I think around that $1,000 mark is a great place to start. You don't have to go all the way to the top. I had one guy, he came in, he said, I see the big picture. He told me, he's like, look, I see what's happening. He bought the maximum for himself, his wife, and his 2 kids. He spent $4,200 on each one of the accounts, and he set it all up at one time because he was able to do that, right? But he's like, I'm not going to play with this. So this is not similar to any Nodes Productions, Miss Brown. I highly recommend check that out tonight when you get a chance. It'll make some sense to you. We're not nodes. We're just mining tokens, right? I guess it's kind of similar in a sense that we're earning tokens both ways, but this is mining. So we must submit proof of physical activity to be able to get the reward back here. Nodes don't work in that way, so no. Similar that we earn, but not in how they earn. David G says, this is crazy, man. MQT must be the project of the year. I absolutely believe that there's nothing I've seen. I mean, there are some great things that have been created in this space, but when we look at that liquidity provision that sustains price even on sales, when the market is selling, it corrects it. I've never seen anything like that, right? We've had tokens that have real utility, right? But even still, there's issues there. The supply is too much, right? Or there's whales that control majority of the tokens and can manipulate the markets. We don't have that here. There are no whales, right? There's a liquidity, provision. We have the same tokenomics as Bitcoin, only 21 million. So we're not flooding the market with an abundance of tokens. It has the right things in place. So project of the year, this might be the project of the lifetime. I don't know if I'll see anything that will touch what this project is doing. Lisa says I'm going to watch more tonight. Absolutely. The founder call was good. Yeah, I got a couple posted in the group, Miss Brown. So just check them out. If you got some questions, let me know. You asked some good ones too. There were some questions that you asked that were very good. So, if you need something, just reach out and let me know. A good amount to start. If you ask me, I'm going to tell you start with $4,200. Because I sold every token I had. I sold Doge. I sold XRP. I had Binance tokens, Ethereum tokens, Solana tokens. I was selling them all. Why? Because none of those tokens, not a single one of those tokens can earn what this token can earn. We've done 1,238% in less than a month. If we do another 1,200%, that is a 12x. XRP, it could 12x. It ain't going to do it right now, right? Doge, we know that's going to go up from where it's at right now and all this stuff, right? But the ability that what this token can do, those tokens can't. They can't. That's why I sold it. It's like right now, if you have Bitcoin, You could hold your Bitcoin and maybe 2x it, but you could take that Bitcoin, put it into other tokens where you can 10x it or 20x it. That's how I looked at MQT. MQT is a baby. MQT will 1000x at some point. It's gonna get there. So I can have bigger gains here than I can in other tokens. And that's why I sold everything. You didn't have to ask me twice. Right when we launched this token at $1, I went in and bought about $1,300 worth of the token at $1 a piece. That alone has made 1,200%. That 1,000 is now worth 12,000. So do we earn MQT? Yeah, yeah, just check out the video tonight. It's gonna make sense for you. Yeah, you're getting confused, but again, you're trying to get the whole picture of what's happening with little bits and pieces. You're not seeing the whole picture. So I'm not going to answer anymore because I want you to at least watch these videos a couple times, watch some of the presentations a few times so that you get a clear understanding, very clear in the presentation. If you don't understand it, then, that's a different story. You made it very clear. Stefan says, when will the referral system end? The referral system will never end. We will always have to have a referral to come. You'll have to be referred to come into GetFit, or you are referred by, just the I don't want to say a company, but the generic sign up or the sign up on the website. You still have to have some type of a referral to get in. Right now, until September the 15th, if anyone gets involved, they do have the ability to have 11 levels of earning from the purchase of miners. That goes away after September 15th, and it will only be a one level affiliate. So I refer someone, okay, I make a referral fee when they purchase, but nobody in levels. That will go away. Why? Because we don't want people to feel like you have to refer people to make money here. This is not about referring people to make money. This is about you maximizing your physical activity every day and getting that token reward in return. All right. This is not 10 ways to get paid, 8 ways to get paid, global pool bonuses, and it's none of that stuff. This is move around every day, submit, get paid. If you refer someone, okay, we'll give you a little incentive because you referred someone, but it's not going to be based off of people in multiple levels and tiers and all of this stuff. So September 15th, that goes away completely. When this goes to MoveQuest, we will no longer have 11 level affiliate system. Everyone who is there is grandfathered in with those levels. So if you're in and you got the 11 levels, you keep them. Anybody from the 15th of September on, they only get one level. Good question. Man, that water is so good. Man. All right. Any other questions? This is really all I wanted to cover today, was just what's happened in less than a month here. We're number one on Avalanche right now, trending and gainer. Why I mean, you have to ask yourself what's really happening. You don't see charts that go like this. It just doesn't happen. We've gone up while we were sitting on this call. We've gone up 30 cents. No, what were we at? We were at 12.39. Wow, 37 cents just sitting here. Just on this call, we've gone up 37 cents. And you have to ask yourself, look, there's somebody that came in and sold $2,300 worth of MQT. I don't know why. And maybe they're using it to evolve and upgrade their miners. I would hope so, because I would not sell a single token at this price. With this type of momentum, who knows when this price will stop, right? Don't get greedy too early. Look at this. They bought $7,800 worth of MQT. You don't just buy $7,800 worth of MQT because you're just like, I'm just gonna buy it. You're buying it because you know what's about to happen to it. Yeah, this is crazy. Little old me, I'm just gonna sit over here and I'm just gonna watch what's happening. I've got quite a few MQT that I was fortunate enough to get in the liquidity raise, just being, a part of, the leadership and, just being in the know of things, I was able to actually get in that liquidity raise. And we can see right here, I've got 2 wallets. I did one for me and one for my wife. I've been using hers. As you can see, I have both watches on right now. Let me get some steps in while I'm sitting here. And if you look at your watch, you really get steps in for doing this, right? But I'm wearing them both right now because I'm working out more than she is. And we can't waste a whole tracker of not maximizing what you can earn. But, I've got some tokens here, 4,258 over here. If we wanted to just swap that for USDT, it's $47,000 worth of $47,964 worth that can be swapped. I can swap it. I'm not going to swap it because I know where we're going. I know the future. And so this is my once in a lifetime moment, and I'm going to take advantage of it. We got another 1,900 over here as well. So we got a little over 6,000 tokens. I've got a bunch that I've earned as well, just hodling right now and hodling myself into 8 figures. $4,000 token. We've got about. Let's just take a look because this is our goal. We call it Project 10,000. Is to put 10,000 people in the ecosystem in 90 days. That's what we're making our push for. But if we go back and we look at what happens at 10,450 members that are all using Omegas and they're maxed out, we have a $4,000 token. Now, in a perfect scenario, that's what that would be, right? It may take us 15,000 or 20,000 people to actually achieve that $4,000 token. But once we get there, right, we take, what's that, 1925 plus 4258 or whatever it is. We multiply that times 4,000 each. And I have $24.73 million. If your project that you're doing can't make me this by the end of the year, I don't have anything to talk to you about. You cannot distract me from this project. And this is why, even if we did half of that twice, and at the end of the year, I made $6.18 million. Thank you, Jesus. I'm happiest man alive. And we're going to keep on moving. So, there's not any more questions, guys. I don't think am I sharing? I don't even know if I'm sharing. I've just been jumping around. So hopefully I was sharing. I don't think I was sharing. No, I wasn't sharing. But there wasn't anything to see. I hate the share screen. I just move around and forget to share. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. Get yourself positioned. I don't know. I can't tell you anything else more about this project other than it is the real deal. It is legit. This is a real ecosystem, not something net multi-level marketing where you got to bring people in. This is simply based off the things that you're already doing on a daily basis. What you're going to find out is that you're going to start doing more of it because you're getting paid to do it. Last night, we went out to eat. I came home 9:45. I got 2 hours and 15 minutes before midnight. I haven't done a workout. I'm tired. I don't want to do the workout. But because I understand how important these days are, where I'm getting 15 and 20 MQT a day. Let's just say I got 15 MQT on 2 accounts for the day, right? I have to look at what that cost me to miss my workout. 30 MQT today times $12.70. That's worth $381 for me working out and maximizing my activity. Now, that's cool. But what really, 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 the reason why I got up is this day is not worth $381 because those same 30 MQT, right, that I'm earning times $4,000 in 90 days, that's $120,000 that it cost me to miss that workout last night. I've been getting up every single night, doing some type of physical fitness, riding my bike, going up to the gym, going to the gym. I'm doing something. Push-ups. I'll just sit in here and do push-ups for 30, 45 minutes. Wide, close, diamonds, spread them. I mean, I'm going to get in shape by default because I'm not going to miss these workouts to miss out on potentially what could be $120,000 day by the end of this year. All right, I'm done. That's it. Sorry if you don't see me promoting or talking about anything other than this for a while. There's a great reason why, and you need to be a part of it. Check out the videos. Check out all the videos in the description. We have the support for you. We got a Telegram community with a support there. You got me. You can send a question to. I mean, you got lots of help around you to help you get this thing started. Use it, utilize it, and get to work. Get to moving. All right. MoveQuest is on the rise. I'll be back probably in a few days to update again. We'll probably be over $20, I'm sure. So I'll be back to update you guys. Have a great rest of your day, your Sunday, and your weekend. And I will see you on the next one. Mr. CPMD, I am out. Peace.